Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Get ready with me for my cousin's birthday party today. We're going to be starting off by curling my hair because I always do hair first. So let's... And also this is the curl I use. So far I have that done, but I did mess up on this curl because I did it too high. But I'm just gonna wait for it to like set in and then I can brush them out when I'm done. Okay guys, I went ahead and finished this side already. So as I let these sit, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side. I'm not gonna lie guys, I do always have trouble on this side, like especially matching the curls, because I tend to do these like low and then this side always comes up like so high. So I'm really hoping it does not happen this time because I think they're looking good for once. So let's just wish me luck. Okay. So this is how I'm doing them. Not too close to the face, but then not too far. And I usually wait about like probably a little bit more over 10 seconds. Just because I don't want them to fall out. It should be good. Okay. And then I could just go like this. And then I push it back to make sure. Okay guys, so I'm actually really excited for today because there's supposed to be a petting zoo kind of. And so there's gonna be like, I think there's gonna be guinea pigs because of the weather. If it was over a certain amount of degrees, then they couldn't bring the bunnies, so instead they're bringing guinea pigs, I believe. There's gonna be chickens and all that kind of stuff. I will show y'all though, but there's gonna be a toro mecánico, so I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, and then there's that curl. Also guys, my outfit, hopefully it ends up looking good. I haven't even tried it on, just, you know, a visionary, but it's like a yellow, I think they're called like baby tops. So it's like a yellow baby top with the Paxton light denim skirt, boots and a belt. But the boots are like they're not knee high or anything. But that's gonna be my outfit, so hopefully it looks good. Guys, I am almost done. I have 2 more strands left, and for the like rest of my hair, they are like kind of low curls, but these front ones I tried to like bring them up just a little bit, you know, give it some, I guess you can say like shape. I don't know what's the right word to use for it, but so like as you can see, like from this one and that one, it's like a different thing. So now I'm gonna go ahead. This is the chai hairspray. So after, I don't even know if I got it on the curl, but as soon as I finish the curl, I go ahead and do hairspray on it, because like I said, I do want these curls to last, because you know it is hot. So with my hair, it does tend to like the curls fall, so I'm just trying to get them like as set as possible. But that one, okay, how does it look, guys? Wait, and no, I am gonna brush them out later, guys. I just need them to sit, you know, get everything. This is the back. I hope it looks good. I haven't seen the back yet, but these are the curls. Okay guys, we're going to get started on my makeup, but first I wanted to show y'all my PJs that I got for Marshalls yesterday. They're like so cute, and these are the shorts. It's a matching set, and it's just so cute. I really like them, so I just wanted to show you guys that. But let's get started on my makeup. So now we're gonna put these clips in. I'm just gonna put them in like that. Oh, it's the other way. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna put these in on the other side. Oh, okay. So for our prep, we're going to be using this CeraVe with sunscreen in there, this Glow Recipe toner, and this, I still don't know how to pronounce it, but the gel moisturizer. So first, we're gonna get started with the gel moisturizer, and we're just gonna like put that. Okay. So now we're gonna just make sure I have to moisturize everywhere because, guys, I'm gonna be honest, not that it wasn't too long ago that I found out how important it is to prep your skin, like whether that just be for the day or like if you're gonna do makeup. And I still cannot believe it's been that long, like, that I didn't know of it. Because I was just kind of like, oh, you know, just your skincare. But, I don't know. And I also used to not even put, like, a lot. Like, I used to put just a tiny, how do you say? A tiny drop. And so I was just like, yeah, I have not been prepping my skin correctly. But it's okay, because now I have. So, I think I put a little bit too much because I don't want my face looking too white. But, because this is a sunscreen. Okay. So, just, you know, getting it in the main spots that the sun hits, kind of. I'm gonna get on my nose because my nose was really sunburnt last week. Or no, it was this week, sorry. It was this week that my nose and my cheeks were like really sunburned. Like I couldn't even like scrunch my nose like that because it hurt. It really hurt. But while we're gonna let this sit, we're gonna go ahead and glue my eyebrows. So remember, like my last video, I used this e.l.f. brow lift and this. So let's go ahead and glue them. Okay, so I have the glue on my brush already, or on my spoolie, sorry. So we're just gonna go like this. I start off by putting it everywhere, just brushing my eyebrow up. So then, guys, it looks like I don't have no eyebrows. Okay, so like, just have to stick it up there. Okay, guys, I went ahead and glued them, and now I'm getting ready to fill them in. So this is the shade Latte, the Morphe brow fill-in. So when I'm filling my eyebrows, I mainly just focus on the ending because that's like where it really looks like I don't have any eyebrows. But I just focus on the spots at the end, but also like giving it a shape because sometimes the glue, it just doesn't help. So I have to rely on this and concealing my eyebrows. So that's what we're doing right now. And guys, yes, they do end up looking really crazy after filling them in. But that's why whenever it's time to conceal, you just have to be very careful and just hope that it ends up looking all good. Because I know y'all see how funny that looks. But trust the process, guys. Trust the process. But now we're going to get in this and we're just going to brush it out a little bit. So it's not like too dark for my eyebrow. This eyebrow is like looking better than this one. But we're just brushing them out super quick. Now we're going in with the Glow Recipe. And I'm just going to put it on my finger like that. And we're going to just go like this to my skin. Okay guys, now that it's dried, we're going to go ahead and go with our e.l.f. Grip Primer. And just do little squiggles. I feel like when I do my makeup, I think like after a certain of time, it just starts to like, I wouldn't say like cakey, but it just doesn't look good. And I used to have like the most bad, like the most biggest problems with like my makeup cracking, but until I also learned that I was not putting enough what is this primer. I already forgot, I don't know, Like, it was just cracking. It was creasing so easily. Like, it was barely like within 30 minutes of having my makeup on. And I was always like, how does it always get like this? And I just started watching like more and more videos, and I was just paying attention to like what they were doing. And like, it was the prep and the primer, and that's when I was like, okay, I've been doing everything wrong, you know, time to change it up. I have my primer on. We're just gonna like fan it super duper quick so I can go ahead and do my foundation, which is this Juvia's shade 7. So, and it is like the stick kind, just to let you know. I've been trying to try a new foundation. So if y'all have any recommendations, y'all can leave them in the comments, because I'm just trying to find like other products besides this one, because I also do need to change my shade really soon. I think it should be dry. I'm gonna go ahead and get the foundation and just make sure. I don't want to spill it, but I'm trying to show y'all guys. Okay, so I just like usually go like this. I do see that most girls like they use this. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it like this for while I do the foundation. I do see that most girls apply their foundation or like their concealer with a flat brush. And guys, I've been on the hunt for them and I just can't find the right one. So also, if y'all have any recommendations for that, y'all can let me know, because I am trying to just change up a lot of the stuff in my makeup routine. But I recently have been like slowly buying new products, you know, trying them out. And I know my mom, you know, has different products too, because my mom likes trying new products a lot. So, you know, she lets me use her products to try them out and stuff. Guys, I know it's not, my forehead and this is not the same shade, but it does get better when I use bronzer and contour and all that stuff, okay, guys? You know what I just noticed? I didn't conceal my eyebrows, so let's do that really quick, guys. Guys, I am panicking because how did I literally forget to conceal my eyebrows? That is literally the next step after I do the primer. Like, I do it way before the foundation, and I totally forgot it this time. I cannot believe I did that. Oh my gosh, because now, and I realized that because I was putting foundation on my forehead, and I'm like, wait, I know I usually like have concealer like at least shaped it, and I was like, oh, I forgot the concealer. Oh my gosh, guys, this is, I think, the first time this has happened to me. Oh my gosh, and I'm literally trying to show you my routine and I mess it up. Now I need to hurry up before this like gets dried. Oh, and by the way, if I didn't show y'all, I put concealer on my hand and I just get it with this flat brush. So, okay, just like that. So, I'm gonna add more right here. Okay, I think they look even. Okay, so, wait, let me. Okay, now I'm going to blend the concealer out super quick. I'm going to blend it out with this brush, and I'm just gonna go like this. Blend it out super duper. Oh, and also, guys, I did try a new concealer today. It's the same one I had, just a different shade, if y'all can tell. They're both Juvia's. This one's the 18, and this one is the 17. So just one shade down. So I'm just blending this super quick. Okay, I think the eyebrows are good, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and start blending the foundation. Hey guys, I'm back with the beauty blender, and now we're just gonna blend it in before it dries. So, and I remember when I first started doing makeup, my mom did teach me a tip that when you do your makeup, you always, and you're like blending it down here, you kind of want to drag it down so that way it looks the same shade as your neck. And then for your forehead, you gotta blend up a little bit. Don't get in your hair, but, you know, blend it up. So there you go. I'm just blending it down now. But I did forget to put foundation on my nose, so let me put some there real quick. So, okay. Last blending area. After that, I then get these e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand contour stick. And I usually just go like this. I create an L kind of. My mom taught me that trick, by the way. I also go like in a little V right here. And I'm not gonna lie, it is hard blending it sometimes right there. But, you know, I'll usually ask for help if I can't get it. But now we're just getting this brush. It's a BoxyCharm brush, like this. And I go like this, and I blend upwards, but I also blend downwards. Okay, and for the concealer under my eyes, I do use a different concealer than my eyebrows. But I have to be very careful on the amount I put, because sometimes I put too much, but sometimes I put too little. So I just go like this. And, you know, put that. And this, whoa, I messed up. It's okay, we'll fix it, I hope. Because it was a stick, guys, it was a stick. Okay, so then I get this Hourglass, which I really need to go back and get more. I think the shade is Vanish. So I do it like this, and then I start blending like that. Why are they so guys, for once, I finally put the right amount of concealer. But now we're going to go in with this e.l.f. I think it's like a hydrating concealer. Yes, I know, it looks goofy. But it's okay, guys. So this one is just to like lighten me up a little bit. And I always put a little bit. Sorry, guys, I'm like so focused when I do this one. Because I don't want it to be too light. I'm just putting it in the areas that I think are a little dark. And probably just need that brightening. So I think that's good. I used to put a lot of this, and I would wonder why my makeup is so white, and I'm like, hello, what am I doing wrong? And then I would break down my steps, and I was like, it was this concealer all along. So that's why I started using the 2 other types for under the eye, and then just this one just like kind of for the inner corner. Like, you see, guys, I finally did the concealer right. Okay, so, and I do need to kind of hurry up a little bit because I still need to do my lashes. Okay, guys, the next step after the concealer is I use this Fit Me powder, the Natural Beige 220. And then I know like it usually comes with a little circle thing, but for me it doesn't work, so I just get my own powder puff. And so I just go like this, and I go underneath my eyes, and I just pat it. Because also, this was one of the things that I recently learned, was to get like, I already forgot what it's called, a setting thing, and to do this before you actually use your setting powder, because it helps with creasing. And my friend told me that too. Okay, guys, now that my face looks like this, I go in with this bronzer, the tanning. It's from Juvia's, by the way. I use the top shade, so I just go like this, and I do get the excess off on the napkin. But then I go in with circular motions. And if y'all remember how I said the L earlier, that's kind of what I do. And you could kind of already see the difference from this side and this side. So we're gonna do it a little bit more, and just go like this. So, like, y'all see that? So my forehead is very light, so I go like this. After that, guys, I go in with this brush. It's Luxie. And I go in with the same top shade, and I do it very lightly, like that much. And so then I go in with the same V shape. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Okay, and then I go from the sides. Okay, now that I have done my nose bronzing, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the One Size setting powder, and I go like this, just kind of get it everywhere. I pat it on my hand just a little bit, which low-key I put a lot. Whoops, hold on. Okay, so I totally forgot that I went to Ulta today and I got this pink setting powder. So I do want to try it out, but I don't want to do it on my whole under eye just yet. Okay, so now I have this. Okay, guys, I'm really excited, but we have this, and I have this beauty blender. So I'm really excited. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit over here.
Girl, you just said that. No,
Wait,
your purse.
Loki, it doesn't really look
Yeah,
too
what
pink.
bag did you mean?
Off a little bit. It doesn't really look pink when you put it on. So, since I Loki already put the other one right here, we're gonna let this sit while I put the one size one right here, and then I do the pink one in the outer. I don't know if I put enough, to be honest, but so now that we have that, we're gonna get our other powder puff, and we're gonna put some, oh, since I still have some right here, I just go like that, and then we're gonna put it right here. Okay, so now I get the one size one again, because I'm going to be setting this area right here. And we just do that. Okay, now we wait for all of this, and I think I'm gonna do some lash clusters. So okay guys, so now I'm getting ready to do my lashes, and I'm going to be using this one. It's a kit from Amazon, so just showing y'all again. This is what it looks like. My lashes are all over the place. Okay guys, so I am working on my lashes right now, and I am almost done. I didn't record the process of me starting. I am double stacking. I do double stack when I do my lashes now. So I need to double stack this right here, and then go ahead and do my inner corner. Okay, I double stacked that one, and now I just need the inner corner, and I'll be done. Okay guys, here's the first eye. Now I'm gonna get started on this one. By the way guys, before I do put the lashes on, I curl my eyelashes. And that was also something I recently learned, was curling your eyelashes before you do the clusters. Because I was like, my lashes, like I feel like you can still fall down. And I was like, why does it look like that? And then I searched up videos on how to do lash clusters, and like literally everyone but me was curling their eyelashes right before putting them on. It was also, my lash map is I do, since I double stack, I do a 14, and then the rest are 12s. But the last inner corner one is a 10. Okay, so I did go ahead and double stack the 14s, and now I'm gonna get started on the 12s. And I forgot to mention that the way that I put them on, my friend taught me this. So like I was saying, I put the glue right here on the little, this side, and I just dip the lash in there, and I give it like 3 seconds, and then I put it on. Okay guys, now both eyelashes are done. I set my face with the Julius setting spray, and this is the lip liner I'm going to be using. It's in the Wet n Wild gel lip liner, and I'm not gonna lie, something's been up with it, so I really hope it comes out, because this is like my to-go lip liner. Okay, there you go. And it's just my favorite one. So okay guys, the hair and makeup is now done, and I'm about to show you guys my outfit. So this is the outfit, so now let's put it on. Okay guys, this is the final fit. The shirt from Marshalls, this belt with my signature on it, this Paxton skirt, these boots, and this is the fit. Okay guys, now for jewelry time. I have these rings. I have this V for my middle name, for my quince. I have this ring for my boyfriend. They're all from James Avery except for this one. So I have the bow, the little, don't mind this guys, it's all the eyelash glue. But I have the Western hearts all around, and this crown ring. I have my name for my quince, this one from like when I was 13 for my dad, and then this one from I think when I was younger. But this is the jewelry. So yeah guys. Okay guys, this is a birthday boy. There's a little fit. You want to tell us where everything's from? Cavender's. Everything's from Cavender's? Okay guys, OTD, I have this shirt from Marshalls. The book was from somewhere in Mexico. The belt is from, I want to say Cavender's. The skirt is from Paxton, and I have these boots. What happened?
Shirt from Aeropostale, buckle from Boot Barn, belt from Ariat, jeans from Ariat, and boots from Boot Barn.
Okay, underlace is from Cavender's, jumpers from Shin, belt is from Boot Barn, and the boots are from Boot Barn as well. And I'll be showing y'all the setup so far outside real quick. Hey guys, we are back home now. I've taken my makeup off. I'm back in my PJs, thank goodness. But that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it and come back for more. So see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.